Miss Erica, our next topic of discussion. Could you date a 9-to-5 man that made less money than you right now?
Yes,
And why?
Say that fast.
because I've done that before. So to your point, I was married at 19 as well.
Good for you.
And I did deal with a gentleman that was molested
What the fuck?
at a younger age. He was African American. And that he never got the proper counseling and therapy for it. So I can see how things like that can be an issue moving forward. And the thing is, it's taboo, especially in the African American community, where a lot of men don't want to admit that that was a problem. So I can see if someone's being honest.
Right.
And the way I see it, if God's forgiven them, why can't I? And I don't want to penalize someone for being what I want them to be, which is honest to me. Now, in terms of a 9-to-5 job,
Okay, so that was the last
That was,
question.
oh yeah, I thought it was a 9 to 5.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
I wanted to circle back
I got
to both
you.
of these young ladies.
All right, so could you date a man
Yes.
at a 9-to-5
I
man?
have. And I've made probably 4 times the amount that he's made.
Bam.
And that, to me, from my list of emotional or my needs, that money is one of them, but it doesn't matter if it comes from me or comes from that or my spouse.
That's how I do.
The thing is we have 5 kids collectively.
Okay.
So we were a blended family. So he ended up gaining custody of his 3 sons, and I had custody of my 2, and we raised them all together as one unit.
Okay.
There were times when he was laid off and he wasn't working, and he had just regained custody of his children, and he needed that time to bond with them because they were estranged from him for years. So during that time I worked not 1 but 2 jobs, and he needed that time to bond, and he cooked.
And this is the guy that you married?
Yes.
Y'all still married?
Yes.
Amen.
Drop a bomb again. I love this right here. Ladies, pay attention to Erica. She's stuck by her man. He had some shit going on, but she understood that, and she worked with him. And once he got it right, he got out of business and stood on the business. Ladies, learn from this. Take knowledge and take heed. Salute to you, ma'am. Salute to you respectfully.
I just hope you're not the woman from the Decisions episode that was cracking the goddamn. Okay, because I'm not. Well,
Don't do that.
Because I got some things to say to her. Y'all, because she was cracking the dope boy and goddamn, she was cracking the nigga for 2 years and the mama goddamn told her to go crack. Talking about rob the dope boy. Okay, as long as you want you. So you won't get cracked while this man was laid off like in Decisions.
No.
You sure?
Correct. I'm positive.
Okay.
But I believe that.
I don't know. It just seemed like tomato. Coach is right there. Hey. I go watch Decisions on Tubi. It's out right now. Thank you, Miss Erica. Miss Didi, I think you have a very different opinion. Now we're going to see. Miss Didi, could you date a man, a 9-to-5 guy that made less money than you currently?
Absolutely. My current used to make less than me. We were together for 5 years before he started getting money. And I told him he didn't have to work. I can support whatever his dreams and all of that.
You told her.
Salute to that, Black King.
I don't know about that one. Hold on. Just make sure I understand that.
Yeah.
You was paying the bills while he was not paying the bills at all.
He was pursuing his dream, and now it's came to fruition. So now I'm reaping all of my.
Oh, so he achieved the goal he was striving for. So now he
Man, where
pays
the fuck
bills.
these girls at? They ain't in Atlanta. Ain't none of these motherfuckers from Atlanta. These motherfuckers is not living in Atlanta. They is not in 285. Hey, Atlanta bitch would have left your ass in a week, boy. Hold on, son. You just coming to your ass next. So you mean to tell me that for over a year this man was not working, he was pursuing his dream, and you provided and paid the bills?
I told him he didn't have to work, but he
Right.
wouldn't take that.
Right. Okay. Amen to that, man.
So I helped him do some things so he can get a career
Right.
while he pursued his dreams.
Uh-huh.
And now he don't have to work at all.
Now he don't have to work.
His dreams came to fruition.
Is you still with him?
Yes.
Amen to that.
Amen
boy.
to y'all. Salute to that beautiful couple. Beautiful black couple. Respectfully.
Hey, man. You know, when I was a broke nigga, I gave some great dick too.
Hey.
The amount of time that I had to put into giving that wood when I needed a place to stay.
Okay.
Magical.
Magical.
Shout out to that man. It's Sonya. Could you date a man, a 9-to-5 man that makes less money than you do right now in this moment? Why or why not?
Honestly, I wouldn't do it right now. I've already experienced that, but I have 2 kids. They both are in therapy, so I would need to be with somebody that can be in a position to help me provide for my kids.
So that man has to provide for kids that are not his.
Well, actually, I don't know.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, go to Atlanta shit. I knew it was coming. Oh, my nut didn't make them babies. Them babies is not exactly my responsibility. You made the decision to have them kids, not me. Now, if I choose to help you, then goddamn it, that's icing on the cake. It is not my responsibility to take care of that nigga kid. It's that nigga responsibility. And if that nigga don't take care of responsibility, then maybe you shouldn't have screwed that nigga. Maybe you should have let that nigga shoot your club up and make sure you should have pushed that nigga kids out the goddamn cat. That's the Atlanta answer. I knew it was coming soon.
Okay, so I wouldn't need a man to take the place of my kid's father because he's very present. He does his part, so he's not lacking
So
at all.
why would you need a man to help you take care of your kids if the father is present and he does his part?
When you're a mother, your kids are a package deal.
Okay.
So I wouldn't be with a man that's just into me but doesn't do anything for my kids. He could buy me everything in the world, but if you never do anything for my kids, I'm going to just feel like you're not a good match for me because I would need to be with a family man.
A family man that's not his family, drop a
We wouldn't have a
father
family.
is there and he's present and making sure these kids have everything. But this man needs to do the same exact thing all over again. Makes no sense to me. I thought you would be looking for somebody you're compatible with, somebody you want to build with, somebody you want to be with because your kids are already taken care of. Fellas, make sure that you love yourself.
Cause I'll be damned if another nigga take care of my goddamn baby medical bill. The fuck, I'm baby daddy. Ain't no way in hell nigga about to come to Neek and say, I got you, baby. No, daddy got her. What the hell kind of weird shit is this? If I made the baby, I'm gonna take care of the baby. At no point in time should my baby mama have to go with another nigga to take care of some shit that I created. And if that's the case, then she shouldn't have screwed that nigga.